So, as you can probably tell from my skin, which is a lovely lobster pink, I've been out in the sun all day and yesterday. Today I've been to Thorpe Park, which is not always cracked up to be, at least. Probably is if you like, roller coasters and stuff. Bit too racy for me. Lobster pink. Ollie, I will be sending you the vocal files for my intro at some point soon. I can't give a more exact date than that, but I can guarantee it will be after today.
It's like a mediocre sock with its operation mediocrities, yeah. Get it? It's a pun.
So, this week's topic... teachers, I think. I just had to rewatch Ollie's video because I completely forgotten. So, I need to watch it again. Okay, what a teacher should do. Why am I wearing a headset? Okay. Teachers should cater to the needs of education. I don't know what I'm on about. A teacher should be someone who, teaches you something. Someone that you learn from. Someone that you get, I guess, gives you a skill that you require. So like a guitar teacher teaches you to play the guitar or some other instrument, if he's the particular instrument teacher. A math teacher will teach you maths. That's what I think they should do, and I think they should do it in a way that you understand and thus makes you able to do it. They shouldn't be someone who just gives you answers. They should be someone who teaches you the method to get the answers. Because otherwise you're just basically showing someone an answer, and that's not really useful. Or preferable, not useful. What was the other thing? Okay, a teacher should achieve this by knowing what they're on about. You shouldn't hire someone who's ignorant, and I could give a long list of teachers that are ignorant, and my learning has suffered as a consequence. So, but let's not get into that, because I'll probably see this one day. I'll probably tell them about it. A teacher should achieve the ability to teach. I don't know. I think a teacher should, have a passion for what it is they're teaching. Because it's no use just getting up there every day in front of a class going, alright, let's do some English. Which is kind of what one of my English teachers is like. To be fair, we've kind of worn it down over the years. I'll stop talking about it now. Also, they also have to have the ability to, interact with a class full of screaming kids if they teach that age group, or a class full of screaming teenagers if they teach that age group. I don't know which is worse. Preschool is probably easier. They sleep a lot. Not me though, I used to steal things from preschool. More on that next week. I don't really know how else they can achieve it, and I've never really paid much attention to it. I'm trying to now, but I just can't think of anything. I guess James and Ollie can field this one. Field. Unless they're allergic to grass. Teachers are key to understanding things in school. They are very pivotal, in fact, probably the most important part of your education process, I would think. Other than learning basic stuff from your parents, like how to poop, how to shave, how to wipe. All vital things I learned on my own. What was I talking about? Yes, they're very important. Because you're sort of, trusting them to teach you stuff. Not that you have a choice about it. Because, you're told from a very early age, these are people who are going to teach you the things you need to know in life to succeed. And so automatically you're sort of, trusting them to, in a sort of way guide you through your life. Kind of. Probably not so many of them drastically as that, but yeah. They are quite important because they just teach you the sort of necessary skills to succeed. individuals that I can pick out that have really helped me. Not to name names, so I just refer to them as by the subject that they teach me in. My theatre studies A-level teacher, one of them, I won't say which, you can probably guess. She's now my mentor, because the last one wasn't, well, I won't say anything because, yeah. She is just tremendous. She has taught me so much. It's been brilliant having lessons with her. She's just so helpful, and she will sit down and talk to you about anything, even the stuff that has nothing to do with theatre studies. She will talk to you about other subjects that you're struggling in, and that's how she became my mentor in the first place, because I wasn't too comfortable with the other one, so she stepped in because I feel very comfortable talking to her. She was very helpful, and she's talked to me about uni, she's talked to me about all kind of stuff, and she's just really helped me out, so that was quite nice, because I didn't really have anyone else I could talk to about that sort of knew what they were on about. And my guitar teacher and my bass teacher, both brilliant. I never really sort of enjoyed playing music until I started doing lessons with them. Mainly bass, because my bass teacher was just a brilliant guy. He was the first sort of person who taught me how to apply music theory to playing an instrument, and to think about using scales and what key you're in while you're actually playing music. And my guitar teacher just introduced me to so much different music, and they're just both brilliant guys, and they're amazing musicians. And I never see their bass teacher anymore, which is a shame, because he's American and he sounds funny. Okay, teachers that haven't been as successful. Well, there's a few. A lot of the math teachers I've had over the years were so bad. I mean, they may have known what they were talking about, not all did, a couple did, but they couldn't control the class, and we had a pretty damn bad class. And if you can't control the class, no one's going to get any knowledge. So you kind of need to be good at, knowing what you're talking about and controlling the class, which links back to what I said earlier about, screening preschoolers, or Ollie knows a lot about screaming preschoolers. And other ones, I've got a couple in my A-levels. I won't name names. I won't name things and point names. Right, it's having full reference. And a couple of them just seem to be completely ignorant of the subject they're teaching. And for a big chunk of my grade, I feel I've been really let down. Because at times, I know I don't really try. But I will start trying. I will put the effort in. But if I feel the teacher is not pulling, their own goddamn weight and telling me what I need to know, I'm going to get arsey with them, and I'm not going to enjoy the lessons very much. I feel like I've been let down quite a bit by some teachers. And it really has impacted on my learning and just my schooling attitude, because it's just not fun. It's not fun going in there every lesson and getting shouted at for the teacher's, incompetence. You know who I'm talking about. Everyone does. Shortcomings of this career. I'm wearing a headset again. Pass. I don't really think there are any, apart from, a general dislike of kids after a while. Or for kids, a general dislike of teachers. Do we need teachers? We need teachers. But we need competent ones who know what they're on about and enjoy their jobs. Big rapping. Till next Friday.